What is good, beautiful people? Guys, we're back at it. So you know where we're at? We're in the gym, baby. Alright, today we are doing chest day, baby. I love chest day. Chest day is the best day. Alright, so we're going to start off with some bench presses. Normal free weight bench presses, okay? We're doing a lot of free weight today, but I love free weight. So we're doing normal bench pressing. We're going to jump outside. We're going to do some dips. Dips are king. Dips are freaking king. Then we're going to use this thing right up down here. This bar for bench pressing. I like the close grip. It kills the triceps real good. Gets the inner chest nice. It's a nice one. I like that machine or that bar a lot. Then we're going to be using the bands to be doing some chest flies. Real down, low curling ones. The pinch down here, pinch the middle, okay? So, let's get to the juice. We got the coffee. You already know with the cacao, baby. Alright. Then we got, we got cranberry juice today. Cranberry juice, lemon water, lemon juice, honey. Yeah, and that's it. Cranberry juice is lit. It's great for working out. Alright, so I already warmed up a little bit. Did a couple bench presses with no weight. Did a couple flies already with real light weight. So I'm a little warmed up. So make sure you get warmed up. So let's start the prime workout. Alright, let's get right to it. We got 135 on the bar. Let's scooch this back just a wee bit. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's get to it, boys. Oh yeah, that's nice and light. Clean. Whew. Ooh, I feel it in my shoulder a little bit. So let's hope that pain goes away so we can do this workout nice and clean. Alright, so we gotta add 10s. Alright. And that's gonna make this 155, okay? Alright. This is going to be a good workout. It's going to be a lot. The benching and the dip alone, that's a killer superset. Because we're going to kind of superset it. Do it real fast and rhythm. As soon as we're done with the last set of benching, we're going to jump straight to the dips. Throw 90 pounds in between the legs. And do it real fast and fluid. But yeah, just those two workouts alone, that's a killer workout. But I want to add a little bit more to it. Make sure I get a full pump. Alright, let's do it. I think it's time for the set. Alright, clean. go. Whew, nice and clean. Yeah, my shoulder's definitely affecting me right now. That sucker hurts. Alright, I gotta put this on the next set on my left hand, because after this weight, it feels like my palm is gonna bust out of the skin, like it's gonna explode. So I have to do this, put even more layer on it. So I already got a glove, wrap, and now I'm about to put a whole, just a towel, like a small towel, or rag I should say, on it, and that does me good. Alright, we're adding more tens. Alright, let's drink some more coffee. Get some of this mug down. Alright, let's get to it. We're ready for the set. Alright. Cool. Yes, sir. Alright, let's rock and roll. I want it to feel good. It feels good. Oh wee. Alright, shoulder pain, go away. Gotta get that pinky close. It's the only issue about this extra thing. It's a little hard to grip. Alright. Nice and light. I want to keep going, but we're going to be good there. Alright, let's get some juice. Run to do that superset. Come on. Alright. Woo! Alright. I need the towel for this too. So, we got two 45ers. Lightweight. Very light. But we need to up it. Even though bench pressing was really weak right there, like that was very weak. I normally could do more, but my shoulder is definitely affecting me pretty hardcore for some reason. Alright. Alright, let's get this thing together. We gotta move quick. We're wasting time. We're not really getting a superset in because of this dumb thing. Alright. Come on, boys. Let's get to it. Let's bust this sucker out. Let's make it count. Oh yeah. Feels good. We're gonna bust some out. Here we go. Clean. Not bad. Let's drop the weight. Oh yeah. So let's do this now. We want to stay fluid, baby. Stay in the motion. Bust this sucker out. Might not need this pad. This thing kind of does hinder a little bit. Alright. Should be good with no pad. We'll see. We'll definitely see on that. Alright, let's crank these mugs out. Let's make it count. Come on, baby, let's go. Clean. Take it off. Last set. Alright. Let's move with it. Oh yeah. Alright. Let me see from the back how it looks too. Whew, I want to see the triceps. Alright, let's do it. Good. Oh, yeah. We're feeling it for sure. All right, let's get back in here. Woo. All right. We're gonna drink some coffee. We don't have to run. Still want to be fluid with it all. We take a little bit of a rest period. Make sure we're ready. Yeah. Right. That did me good. We're gonna scooch this guy up. I'm gonna drink some more juice. Whew. Even with the lighter weight that we did, like I said, those two workouts together that we just did, those are killer. If you just do it all like that and just get a bunch of it in, it's insane. Then my chest already feels really pumped, especially down low. And the triceps are getting real tight at this point. This down here, this bar, the super tight grip it has is gonna be crazy on the triceps. It's gonna blow these suckers out. All right, oh, let's go. So I got 50 pounders on this thing. Okay. Alright, let's make it count. Come on. Oh yeah. And you see how it shakes? It makes your grip work so insanely. That last one, woo, wasn't going up. Clean. Just one of those. Yeah, you'll be feeling it after that. Woo, big time. Let's get the rest of this coffee in. Because I am drenched in sweat now. My body is. I'm soaking. I'm slipping, sliding down my arms. All right, wash her down. Okay, let's do it. Stay fluid, baby. Gotta stay fluid. It's about intensity. That's the name of the game. Intensity. If you stay fluid in the workout and keep moving, you're definitely gonna make an intense workout, regardless of the weight. All right. Oh, that won't be in the way. So I'm standing on the bench. I'm using this bar as a back brace. This is what I like to do. Feels comfortable. I like having a back brace holding me because this machine kind of flings you back a little bit. So I just like doing that. All right, I just do a little bend for the lower chest and then bring that sucker in and you will feel it pinching. Here, let's show. Ooh. Alright. So you should see the muscles on the chest, the lower part, big time, really forming on this. Let's see what we get. Oh, the lighting's real terrible. We're gonna drop the weight a little bit so I can do those real clean because I'm using my elbows kind of to pull it in where I want to be straight, like whew, no elbow. I don't want to use the elbow to help pull it in. So I'm gonna lighten the weight and I'm gonna make sure I'm hitting those super cleanly. Okay, so I had 50 pounds on each side. So we're gonna drop it down to I guess, I don't know what's right. Let's do, that's 35. Let's do 40. Yeah, let's do 40. So I gotta swap the other side. Okay. I think this way we'll still kind of feel the same. I was gonna do 90, but I don't think that's gonna be good. So let's do 35, 40. So 40 on each side. So 80 in total. Let's crank her. Let's make it count. These I should do nice and clean. I don't really need the bench in all reality, so I'm just going to turn it out of the way. Drink my juice just so I can do these fully good. Because the bulk of the workout's done, right? And these pulley things, like these type of movements, you can do these movements literally all day long. So this is like a forming, in my opinion. It's like helps shape the chest real nice. So we don't have to be crazy on the speed. Still don't want to wait too long. All right, let's go. There we go, that's clean. I can control this perfectly until I start getting tired. Maybe I do need the 90s or the 45s, but we gotta add weight, we'll add weight. Oh, yeah, this is nice. I can stay in the flex zone for a while. So that's a movement we like. If we can pull it out a little bit, that's key, that's killer. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it big time. Alright, man, I'm going to take off 5s and do that again. That gives us a grand total of 70. We're going to do this really clean. Alright, let's stay in the motion. Because I feel it real pumped. I don't want to lose this. So screw what I just said on that last set. Let's stay fluid. I'm keeping it short. I was feeling it a lot in my shoulders too, why I wanted to lower the weight. There we go, that's a nice flex. Okay, let's not overdo it. So we're gonna do one more workout actually, okay? So what we're gonna do is we'll use this side, we'll put this over here, because we're using the tricep so much, we might as well get a finisher with the tricep now and blast it and blast the chest. It just makes sense, you know. And we're going to raise this mug. Bam. So that's not going to be enough weight for sure. So we're going to add a 25 to that. That's going to get us 60. That should be enough. That should be almost too much. But we're doing the tricep pushdowns. Alright. Very similar motion to a dip. Just like that motion we just did with the pulleys. It's all very similar for the lower chest and the triceps. But this is a very known workout. I'm just double gripping it, right? Let's see how the double grip. So I kind of just pull them on the things a little bit like that. I like the flat bar for this too. Small flat bar. But we can do this too. I like to change up the variation here and there just to see what works the best, remind myself, and just to have a little bit of muscle confusion. Alright, this is going to be killer. I can feel it. It's good weight. So we got 60 on there. So it's going to be more tricep more than anything. It's going to be all tricep in reality. Take off that 5 or that 10. So 50. Oh, that's a 35. Jesus Christ. Okay. I thought that was a 25. Alright. So I was like, man, that weight, I thought I was gonna be able to do a little bit more than that. That makes sense. Alright, so 35, 25, 60 pounds. And that's what I just said, right? Yeah, so now we're at 60. Alright, cool. Woo! This should be the finisher. This should be the finisher. Alright, let's do this shit. Come on, baby. Ooh. There we go. Herky jerkies. One more. One more, alright? We gotta get it right. Alright, let's put a 25 on there like we should have had. 50 pounds. Woo! Alright, I promise this is it. This is it after this one. We're done. Woo! Come on, let's make it good. Make it count. I feel it big time. This is a good set. This is a good idea. Okay, we can't do no more. I can't even get them herky jerky style. Alright, let's go outside. Let's see what the lighting looks like. It's a little dark, but it might be crispy out here, baby. We might like it. So, who knows? Let's see what we get. He'll let me know if it's if this is a dumb idea or not. Do you think it's a good idea? Inside it just gets so dotty for some reason on the when I'm looking at it on the editing stuff. The film is so dotty in the garage with the lighting. The lighting is like too much in there, you know? All right, we're flexing. I didn't even say what we're doing. We're flexing, baby, come on. All right? Yeah, it looks like the GoPro is like putting a light on me almost. It's weird. This might be like the perfect setting once I check it out. Let's hope it is. Ooh. Am I flexing the chest right? All right, I'm normally flexing it really wrong. Yeah, that tricep feels nice and full. Yeah, they feel full. Alright, sorry guys. The camera got too hot. You know how that happens with the GoPro. Alright, let's do the finisher pose. My favorite. Ooh. So, might be hard to see. I don't know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, it's getting dark. Quick. Ah. Oh. All right, that's it for that, guys. We made it. We got out of this alive, boys. That was a good one. I love chest. Chest is awesome. Look at that. Boom. We got steaks down there, boys. We got some steaks, baby. That's how we do it. We want a bigger chest than our girls, you know. So, as always, try it out. That workout was killer. I give that an A. Honestly, that's an A. A minus, A plus. Well, I don't know if it's perfect ever, but I would give it, let's say B plus to an A, okay? That's how I grade that workout. The only problem was the stupid shoulder right here. The pressing, the bench pressing was just like, it was smoking the shoulder for some reason. I don't know why, and I kept even pulling my elbows in a lot so they weren't flared out. I was trying my best, but when they're in, it's harder to do it, and I honestly, my ego was kicking in. I wanted to hit a number, so that's why if you see, I might have been flaring them out at points, but I kept trying to tuck them in to use more tricep instead of shoulder. So, I don't know. Shoulder sucks. I just did shoulder day not too long ago, real intensely. We've been chopping up these trees over here. I've been axing them using chainsaws. So this is probably a big reason why the shoulder was aching. You do your thing, dude. It's all good. Look at that. We cut down 3 trees in like 2 days. And these mugs, look at that. Right next to the house. These things were like, they were as tall as that tree, if not taller. Literally as tall as that tree. We chopped them up down, boy. Just me and my dad. We used no rope. We used a chainsaw. I was literally wearing this outfit. I was wearing the slides. That's how we do it, boys. You know? It was situational. That's why we were able to do it that way. Don't always do it that way, but we were able to do it that way, okay? Yeah, no, that was awesome. I love cutting down trees. But that's probably why my shoulder's being a little stupid. I don't know. One thing I do know that's positive is I'm gaining weight, all right? I'm maintaining 163 pounds, which I've never done in my life. Even with doing all the tree work and working out and eating super late, like I'm not even able to eat a lot in the day because we're doing all of that. And that literally takes forever. It's insane. I'm gonna show you guys how much wood, just the firewood that we gathered up just from these trees. So we had to walk here, right, all the way to here, right? We had I was wheelbarrowing everything, and then we were dragging sticks, the sticks that we're gonna burn just to get rid of, right? So we got all these. It's really hard to see. Right, but now you can kind of see the texture on the ground. All these branches, that pile right there. This pile is pretty huge. Okay. You guys are not going to be able to see the sticks in here. I need a light. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need a light. But, alright. The whole bay is filled with wood. Alright, I'm going to go get a light. We're gonna go get a light real quick, okay? Let's go. Let's run to it, baby. Oh, and we got this chicken coop. You guys probably can't see shit right now. All right. Let's see. My dad's got a light. Dad. You got a light? Or can you unlock my truck? Yeah. Thanks. I can't show them the wood. Oh, yeah. It's getting dark by the second. All right, let's grab a light. I got a light in this mug somewhere. Got these garbage bags in here. There we go. We got a light. We have light, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Let's do it. All right. Alright, way better now, boys. Where's Mr. Goose? Uh-oh. Still hard to see him. Alright, you gotta get right up on stuff. Yeah, motherfucker. All right, now we can see what we're working with. Yeah. We got all these branches out here. I don't know why he didn't throw it on top. I don't know. Maybe thought it's too big or something. I have no idea. It's already huge. I don't know what the difference would be. But he threw them out here, some of them. Maybe for me to chop up some more wood. That's good firewood on that end. No leaves even. So that's pretty nice. And then well, I can't lie, I did all this. He didn't really care about this too much, but I did because I hang out in the garage and we ain't got no heat in there. We've got a wood burner. So we got all that. Like I literally told you, the whole bay, the whole ground level of the bay out here filled with wood. Chopping that mug up with axes, that part. My left hand has literally got blood blisters. It's got two big ones right on it right now. Oh yeah. Freaking sucked. I don't know why I didn't put a glove on for that part. I just kept moving. I felt my hand hurting and I was just like, dude, I am in the flow state right now. And I couldn't stop until my hand was like, yo, you're done. No choice. And then I had to grab the chainsaw. So yeah, I mean, we smoked that mug. Yeah, or we're gonna be smoking with these mugs. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I wasn't playing around, boss. We were killing it out here, okay? And I'm maintaining, the point of all that is, I'm maintaining 160, 163, I should say, with doing all this work. And I'm literally probably eating once, maybe twice a day right now because of those dumb trees. And I had 2 pickups for garbage. We picked up a fridge, which that doesn't take a lot of time. It's just the driving because we live out in the country. So everything's kind of far. Like it's like 15 minutes just to get to town. So the driving takes a little bit of time, but we got that yesterday too. We're gonna try to fix this mug and sell it. If not, we're gonna part it out and sell the parts. We'll see how it cleans up. We'll see how it even runs, if it's worth it. It looks clean. So we're thinking it's a good one. We're thinking we gotta win a chicken dinner. And the lady said it works, like fully. She just got a new one, so. And then we grabbed some garbage the other day. That was a tiny job. I was in somebody's garage. That was nothing. So, yeah, we're doing good with all that. So the next couple days, I'm not gonna have any tree work to do, and I have no jobs lined up. So I'm gonna stack on weight, I'm pretty sure. I might even go to a buffet tomorrow. I don't know. But I got plenty of chicken and beef and rice. And I'm loaded with kefir. I got like five separate containers of kefir and like a gallon of milk. So I'm probably just gonna go brazy at the house tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what the game plan is when we wake up. All I know is for sure is we're eating. And I'm gonna try to gain like 5 pounds tomorrow. Get to like 168, probably get to like 170. You know, poop out like a pound or 2 of logs. And, you know, be at like 168, you know, evened out, like smooth what we actually are. And then try to maintain that mug and just keep on going, baby. Just keep on going. So that's about it for this one. If you guys made it this far, straight up, you were here for one thing, okay? You are here to get to your dreams and your goals, okay? That's why you watched the whole thing. That's why you got all the way to the end, okay? Your dreams and your goals, all right? The way you're gonna get to your dreams and your goals. 3 simple things. It's a formula. 2 + 2 = 4. That's how it works, okay? You stay happy, you stay positive, and you stay appreciative. That's it. That's all you have to do. I promise you. All right. How do you do that? And hold up. Why that works? Because it keeps your brain on track. You'll get through any hump, any bump, anything. You'll get through it, baby. It won't be no problem, and then you'll get to your dreams and goals. You won't give up. You won't quit. Nothing will be too hard. Life is life. All right, we all go through trials and tribulations. Ain't nothing. Just get through the trials and tribulations. Some of us do. Not all of us. All of us face them, but some of us get through them. All right? That's what we're here for, is to get through them, actually. All right? So how do we stay happy, positive, and appreciative? Or motivated? Happy, motivated, and appreciative? Positive, basically the same thing. All right, but negativity comes into play, so we stay motivated, okay? How do we do that? We gotta keep the brain straight. How to keep the brain straight? Good night's rest every day, eat good every day, and get a workout in of your choice every day. And I should add something, truly. Don't be doing no weirdo stuff, all right? Like, no, we can't be jerking off. We can't be doing hard drugs, you know? Stay away from the liquor. You gotta stay healthy. All right. I shouldn't even say eat a good meal. Eat good every day. You gotta stay healthy. All right. Not just physically, mentally, and physically. You gotta stay healthy, and that's gonna be through your actions of eating, and your actions of what you're actually just doing day to day in the world, in your bedroom alone, and with other people, with your friends. That's gonna dictate everything. Because if you're doing bad stuff, you know, I'm not even saying like breaking the law or whatever. I'm just saying like shit that harms you, you know, like jerking off. It's going to make your brain not think straight. You're going to be thinking about cuckoo shit that doesn't matter, and it's going to disassociate you from the real world. You got to stay in the real world. All right? So that's how it be, boys. That's how it be. All right? I'll catch y'all on the next one.